Hello everyone, this is Sheldon from Sherlock Art. I am out here enjoying the symphony of cicadas. It's a beautiful thing, and because I only get to hear them every 17 years. And it's funny because when I was younger, I was wondering, wow, am I going to live long enough to see the next batch of cicadas? And yes, I did, so that's crazy. But what I'm going to do is attempt one of those deconstructed blooms that I see a lot of artists doing. So I'm going to do one myself. I'm going to have like an earth, wind, and a fire theme because it's one of my favorite singing groups. So I'm going to use some colors in the gold cell activator for the earth, some colors in the white cell activator for the wind, and I think for the fire I'm going to do some of the other colors in black cell activator. So I think I can get started. The colors that I'm using is sunflower. This is some sort of green that I kind of mixed up. It's going to be part of my earth. Antique copper, that's part of my earth. Tempting tulip, this may be part of my fire, maybe a slight part of my wind, I don't know. Fireworks, this blue is called Sapphire on Ice, which is definitely part of my wind, along with the pale aqua that I have here. And then I have gold cell activator for the earth, white cell activator for the wind, and blue cell activator for the, black cell activator for the fire. But I'm not sure, I haven't made up my mind yet whether I'm going to use any of them as a double cell activator, which I may. So I just want to get the paint down and get started and kind of create as I go. All right. So I think I'm going to first put down my pillow. Nice long pillow. Rectangular style. And I put it like this because I want to be able to tilt and stretch the cells. If you put off too much too early, then when you go to tilt, you're not going to stretch the cells but so much because you don't have a high enough pillow to do so. So let's go with the earth first. So and when I'm doing this, I'm going to have to keep more of my puddles closer to the center, so I have enough room this way and this way and this way and this way to tilt off. So first I'm going to go with my earth, and I got a little bit of the sunflower there. Some of the green. Let me make sure that it wasn't something that fell in there. It should not have. Yep, sure enough it is. Let me get that out. Okay, that's good. Alright, some of the green. Some of the copper. Back to some of the sunflower. bit of the fireworks, considering that Earth does have some molten lava in it. A little bit of that. And I'm going to do a black cell activator with gold on it. I decided to do a double on this one. So there's the black. And there's the gold. I'm gonna blow this one out and let it collect while I do the second one. Let that collect. There's a lot of paint in there. That's a nice thick pillow. All right. So I'll leave that there for a while. Go with the next one. Wind. So wind always starts off with a nice blue, the blue and the cool colors. So I'm gonna give the wind the backdrop of this tempting tulip. And I'm gonna come behind with these blues, alternating. Blue again. Touch this tulip. And light blue. A little bit of this green. Just enough, just a little bit. Now, I'm gonna give it this Sapphire on ice as a liner for my white cell activator. This one's not gonna be a double. Yep. I think I made too much of a pillow. Could that be the whole point of it? A lot of paint there. But these are touchy nice. I like that. All right, fire. Fire gets the glow of yellow in the background. Fire gets some of the magenta. clearly fire gets red. Fire gets more of the yellow. A little touch of the antique copper. A little bit of black to accent the gold selectorator. Again, on this one. Hope this works. There's a lot of movement in that. Move some of this out the way. Let some of that come back up. Before I start the tilt. The fortunate thing is, I had enough of a pillow to where it didn't really get stuck on the bottom too much. So this should tilt just fine. I just tilted right on the thing, right on the tarp, and it was that was left. I'll just scrape into a bucket or something. So let's see how it moves. Oh yeah, it's moving pretty nicely. See how it all moves in unison? That's what I want. So let's kind of like walk it together. And what ugly part I don't like. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to tilt that side off first. So we kind of move it down slowly this way. Let's come back slow. I'm going to come back off this side. Come down first. Move it towards this way slowly. And then back. And then this side again. Stretch all this all the way down the same here. Work it to where I'm gonna get this corner off, some of it, some of that side off. Okay, come back. Work some of that corner off there. More of that white off. Good. Bring that back. Strange, but I love that composition. That's a lot of paint on here. I definitely should not have used so much of a pillow. But you live and you learn. Kind of bring that back to the center. Center that composition a bit. Oop, don't slip out my hand. Pull it down this way. Get a little bit more of that composition off. Alright, now back. Not the greatest of tilters. Just trying to straighten out that line that's in the middle. It looks like almost like a wave. Put you back to the center and set you down. You know what? I'm kind of digging it, actually. It may not look like the rest of them, but each one of them has its own personality. But if this dries well, I will be extremely happy. So let me wipe my hands off, get the camera down for you to get a better look at it. And I think this is a nice piece for my first try at a deconstructed bloom with the earth, wind, and fire thing. Earth, wind, and fire. I could have used a little more yellow in the fire, but that's okay. Got my green in the earth, my browns, earth tones. So let's get you down for a better look. All right, folks, I'm gonna have you down for a closer look at some of how things develop. Look at that nice lacing in there. Stretched to death, but look at it. Nice lines. Got the greens going on in there. Got that antique copper that gives it that brownish look. Just like the earth. Dirt. Soil. Ore. Then you come up to the wind. And it's all wispy, cloudy like. With this nice little line of cells and lacing coming through here. This little line of webbing that kind of curves over here. Near a little half circle there that kind of gives it a flow like the wind. Notice how that flows like that. It looks almost like the jet stream. And then you have a flame bursting in here. It's like a flame coming up from the center with the reds and the yellows and the magenta. So yes, I'm very happy with this here, and that gold cell activator will definitely show up once I put some resin on it or something, or varnish it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one, but that's how it looks. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you like it. Have a very nice day. This is Sheldon from Shellrock Art on YouTube, and you can also check out my page at Shellrock Art 67 on Instagram. Please like and please subscribe. Give me some support. And I thank you so much. Have a great and wonderful day, and please stay safe. Bye-bye.